I am very proud and excited to say that I am doing a tribute to the great, the killer, Jerry Lee Lewis, and I'm performing Great Balls of Fire with the Black Keys. So this is definitely a big performance, and it means a lot to me. Well, you can definitely expect great balls of fire, hopefully not my hair, or any of the Black Keys, because like, this is the first time they'll do anything with me, so I hope they stick around, you know? The CMA Awards they have a huge sentimental kind of thing for me because it was my first real like introduction to the world of modern country music through Dierks, because we got nominated and we got to perform, and I had never really experienced anything like what I saw that day. And then I kept getting invited back, and you know, I was like reading lines on one show, and you know, I've won one, and they keep letting me back in the building, and they keep letting me be on camera and do stuff, and every time it's just cooler, and I'm just so honored, and I feel like I've never not been kicked out of a club, and this is definitely the best one to be a part of. I feel very at home in country music, and I understand now why people say it's a family, because it truly is, and it's a pretty dang good one. So I'm excited. I want to definitely do a good job on stage, and I don't want to let the killer down. I'm definitely very excited to get to be in the building for the Loretta Lynn tribute, and honestly, there's not one specific thing that I'm like totally excited. It's everything. This is every year the show just like goes above and beyond, and the performances are amazing. You never know who's gonna be coming on stage or collaborating. I never thought I would ever be on stage with the Black Keys. Come on into country music, because it's the best. So I'm looking forward to being a part of the show and getting to drink with all my friends that I never get to see because we're all always on tour. And so when I was pregnant, I made an entire pop record. So even though this was something that I had wanted to do, I had no idea how it was gonna happen and how it was gonna happen so quickly and so organically, or that my song with Miranda, Drunk, was gonna ever do what it did. And so it just kind of fell into my lap, and I had the baby, and they're like, Drunk is doing really well, we want to sign you to this label, and you have to make a record. And I was like, I mean, okay, I like making music, I just had a baby. So I got some of the coolest songs written, and then I was like, let me write it with those people. And we basically did it over the course of like 6 to 10 days, here and there. And it's, for something that happened so quickly, it's the most creatively freeing experience, and the first time where I have been, I felt like I was truly myself. And I know that that comes from and stems from feeling so accepted by the country music fans, because I always thought that in any other genre that I didn't know which one I fit into, I thought that I always had to be someone that I thought I had to be. And country music made me feel very accepted. And so going into an album with that state of mind is so freeing, because I got to just be myself. And I've never been so excited. It's not that I'm not nervous, because obviously I'm nervous, but it's more like, I hope they like it. And by they, I mean country music fans, because they truly are the greatest fans in the world. And if they like you, I mean, you have the best fans for a really, you know, hopefully your life, you know? So this is a whole album to honor my family, where my family comes from, and this is what country is to me, so I hope people like it. My album is called Come Get Your Wife. It is not the title of any song. It's actually something someone shouted, not at me, but over me, to my partner, and I was like, we're not even married. I don't know if I deserved it, but it's okay. Thanks for the album title.